lovely work to get past his man. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And the ball back with Bruges now. Christos Jolis. Romero now. The ball with Van Aken. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lewandowski. Dealt with that ball comfortably. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. Pedri. Very comfortable when in possession. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. But then the one that goes astray. Christos Jolis. Van Aken. Good effort here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And they will make the change now. Over it comes. Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. De Jong. Lewandowski now. And Bruges doing well to regain possession. Alex Balde. This is Robert Lewandowski. De Jong. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Skov Olsen. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Firing it towards goal. Excellent block. "30 minutes to go then." Frankie de Jong. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Could play it in. Sends it back. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Well, just look at those stats. Barcelona have looked so dangerous, but their finishing hasn't matched their build-up play, and that needs to change.
Well, controlling the ball again and hoping to make this count. Alex Balde. On to De Jong. Well read to ease the pressure. Skov Olsen. And he's hit it with authority. attempt gobbled up by the keeper. Rafinha. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Excellent defending. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Succeeded in blocking it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Philip Zinkernagel. Pardon Yashari. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Options in the centre. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Here's Mechelen. Skov Olsen. The ball with Van Aken. Barca recovering possession well. This looks promising. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Skov Olsen. Wasteful from Club Brugge. Rafinha. He continues his run. Lewandowski. At times they make passing look easy. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Good work from Club Brugge to win back possession. And it's with Nilsson. How can they nudge in front late on here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Van Aken. Teammates available. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Lewandowski.
Well, they need to get the ball forward now and make something happen. These Barca fans are expecting a winner here.
Lewandowski. On to Gundogan. Has eyes for goal. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Tension building, still level. But the danger averted for now. Gundogan. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Read it well. Torres. And it might be. Oh, opportunity squandered to take the lead.
Well, I can't believe he hasn't scored there. What a chance to win this game.
Can he put them in front? Lewandowski. Is this the moment? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. That's a high-quality pass. And effectively parried away by the keeper. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Really bright-looking attack.
Well, these Barca fans know their team are on top at the moment, but they have to make the most of this really good spell.
And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And strong play here. Well, that's the end of that move for now. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Opportunity in the wide area. And taking it away. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after 90 minutes. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Really good challenge. Ferran Torres. Now, who can he play it to? Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in 2 minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Van Aken. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Oh, this looks useful. Take it away. Nielsen. Skov Olsen. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Clean challenge. And he has options available. Pedri. It's with Gundogan. And the body in the way. Using his physical strength to make sure. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Oh, managing to beat him. And he takes on the shot. Stopped a certain goal. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Terrific block. Van Aken. Nielsen. Ardon Yashari. And it's with Nielsen. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a confident clearance. Philip Zinkernagel. Oh, good hit, close shave. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Doing well to keep possession. Balde. Every pass hitting its target. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. Wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona up against Club Brugge.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside İlkay Gündoğan in central midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. And a look at the starting 11 for Club Brugge.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And a chance to whip it in here. Koundé. Lewandowski. Nice looking move, this. Pedri. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Lewandowski. And it could be Lewandowski. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a one-two it is to unlock the defence. And Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power, it's a great finish.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Nielsen. De Kuiper. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. A chance perhaps, and a vigorous effort off the crossbar.
Well, as you said, it's a lovely strike, but a fraction too high in the end.
Pedri. Koundé. Pedri. A very effective challenge put in. Crossing possibilities. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. It didn't happen for them in attack. Pedri. Lewandowski. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. An encouraging move from Barca. A chance to whip it in. Lewandowski. That was going in. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The fans want to see a shot. Now, who can he play it to? Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Well, he's given us away. Christensen. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And teammates to play it to. And a harmless cross gobbled up. And possession lost by Bruges. De Jong. This is Robert Lewandowski. And passing it through. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, they won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And in the 1v1, Lewandowski makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Christos Jolis. Philip Zinkernagel. Will it happen for them? It's there for him! And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Koundé. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Determined defending. Alex Balde. And support available. De Jong. He fancies it. And the keeper there to deal with it. Short corner favoured. Koundé. Christensen. Vital intervention. What a block! Jolis. Oh, that's splendid play. A very timely interception. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Rafinha. How can he take them on and beat them? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Van Aken. Zinkernagel. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Rafinha. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Lewandowski. And quick thinking defensively. Throw in here for Barcelona. Pedri. Cuts it back. De Jong. Back to Lewandowski. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Clearance needed to be better. De Jong. Well, the supporters think it's on. And pushed away to safety. Van Aken. Romero on the ball. Van Aken now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Pedri. Moving into the advanced position. But nothing comes of it. Christos Jolis. Van Aken now. Zinkernagel. It's looking promising. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. He got a good palm on it. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Gundogan. Pedri. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Pedri. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, there aren't many better finishers in world football than Robert Lewandowski, and strong evidence of that here, Stuart.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona up against Club Brugge.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Could be threatening. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside İlkay Gündoğan in central midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Getting the ball forward. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Pedri. They couldn't maintain possession. De Kuiper. Promising attack this. Targets available, cross comes in. And stopping the danger. Rafinha. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. The inside route looking promising. Save, but still a chance. Lewandowski. Terrific piece of anticipation.
Well, the writing is on the wall, isn't it? We've only played a few minutes and already Barcelona have brought out a great save from the keeper. They've got to make it count now.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Excellent passing. Can they get in behind them? De Jong. In the right place to cut out the pass. Romero on the ball. Van Aken. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Now possibilities in the centre. Oh, breezing past him. Fluency of movement. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Van Aken. And on to De Kuiper. Maxime De Kuiper. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Cholis. Jules Koundé on the ball. nothing productive, really. Frankie de Jong. Pedri. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Jolis. Christos Jolis. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Lewandowski. Well, they know they need to stop him. Lewandowski. Could cross it in here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Do they mean business on this occasion? Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Possession lost, intercepted. Koundé. Gundogan. Good tackle. Well, giving the ball away. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Frankie de Jong. Here's Mechele. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Oh, moving it nicely. And there the move ends for now. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, there to intercept. It's with Romero. Christos Jolis. Nielsen. Good looking move. Has eyes for goal. Ter Stegen, it's an unbelievable save. And there's the delivery. Oh, blocked it! And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Playing it in. Well, no damage done. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lewandowski. Jules Koundé on the ball. Gundogan. Well, he successfully got past him. Who can he pick out? Excellent block. Well, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Now, how about the short corner? Rafinha. Lewandowski. Now with Gundogan. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, he's won the ball. Is it going to be? Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Delivering it. But the keeper takes command. And a useful cross. Maxime de Kuiper. Van Aken now. Teammates available. Opportunity it is. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Rafinha. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Into the box it goes. It comes to absolutely nothing. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona up against Club Brugge.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And he read it superbly. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Koundé. It's with Gundogan. Pedri. Delivered into the area here. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. The keeper throwing it all the way out of play. And a throw in here. Well, Barcelona showing good width here. Corner kick forthcoming. Over it comes. They made the catch under pressure. Van Aken. Christos Jolis. Just the challenge that was required. Rafinha. And an astute piece of defending. Pedri, a real artist, a player who has tremendous vision. Interested to know what you think we might see from him in this match.
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And
oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. Bruges recovering possession well. De Jong. This is Robert Lewandowski. Happy to shoot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Jolis. Van Aken. Getting the ball forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Koundé. Gundogan. Pedri. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Pedri. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now Romero with it. ball with Van Aken. Christos Jolis. Let's fly here! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Koundé. Pedri. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Clean challenge. Van Aken. Koundé. Lewandowski now. Couldn't keep it. Van Aken. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Really good attacking play. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Very quick thinking there. Maxime de Kuiper. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And teammates to play it to. Nice looking move this. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Rafinha. Couldn't keep it. Now Romero with it. Meshere. Van Aken. Went in strongly to win the ball. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Van Aken. Teammates available. Trying his luck. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Rafinha. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Promising move from Barcelona. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And he takes it on. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Now Romero with it. Jolis. Nielsen. Really getting stuck in. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. And a crucial intervention inside the box.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Can someone get on the end of this? And taking care of the situation. Lewandowski. Unable to close down the shot. Gundogan. Gundogan! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Nielsen. Lewandowski now. And offside it is. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Pedri. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, whatever way you want to analyse things, this hasn't been a happy experience for Robert Lewandowski, Stuart.
Well, he's been off the pace so far. He's struggled to get on the ball, he's not looked threatening, and his movement just hasn't been good enough.
Wherever you happen to be, welcome to Catalonia, welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona up against Club Brugge.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Short corner taken. Delivered into the area here. Well, they can bring it out now. Koundé. It's with Gundogan. Rafinha. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Van Aken. Has eyes for goal. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Rafinha. Here's Rafinha. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. De Jong. What a vital intervention. driven in the corner. Not away completely. Lewandowski. Determined defending. Lewandowski. Can they get in behind them? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. De Jong. A tremendous block. Nielsen. Successfully cut out. Lewandowski. Gundogan. Now with De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. De Jong. He'll try his luck here. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Plenty of support here. Rafinha. Chance here. Nicely saved. Christos Jolis. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Into the advanced position. But they dealt with the threat posed. Maxime de Kuiper. The ball with Van Aken. De Kuiper. Now Romero with it. And he's won the ball. De Jong. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Christos Jolis. Corner given. And short it is. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And played short. And quick thinking defensively. Well, behind for another corner. favoured a short one here. De Jong. Pedri. On to De Jong. Possession lost, intercepted. Van Aken. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Rafinha. Super tackle and they've won possession. Romero on the ball. Christos Jolis. Van Aken. And it's with Nilsson. Gundogan. Koundé. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. De Jong. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, possibilities in the centre. Lewandowski. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. The outcome is a free kick here. Van Aken. Promising attack this, but they took care of the situation defensively. Pedri. Koundé. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. For the lead here, and a fine stop to turn the ball away. And Bruges unable to hang on to the ball. Jolis. Van Aken. Christos Jolis. And Barca have it back. Rafinha on the offensive. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. De Jong. Return to Lewandowski. An alert piece of defending. Really good build-up, but no end product. Christensen. Pedri. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Lewandowski. Nielsen. The ball with Van Aken. And it's with Nielsen. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Well, the service to him hasn't been good, but he hasn't exactly been busting the gut to find space, has he? He needs to work much harder to affect the game and start testing this goalkeeper.